Lambda functions by default run within the AWS managed VPC, and Lambdas do not have access to your VPC resources while it's in that AWS managed VPC. However, you can launch them into your own VPC, and this is great for when you need to communicate with resources within your VPC from your Lambda. The way you're going to do that is via Hyperplane ENI. And so Hyperplane ENI provides NAT capabilities from your Lambda VPC to your account VPC using VPC to VPC NAT, known as V2N. V2N is one direction, meaning that a Lambda VPC to your VPC, that's the direction it can go, but not the other way. For each subnet, Lambdas creates a network interface for each unique set of security groups. So the more subnets you use, the more network interfaces you're going to use. Functions in the account that share the same subnet and security group will use the same ENI. To configure a Lambda to deploy a VPC, you set the subnets and the security groups, okay? In the AWS Management Console, it looks like you're selecting a VPC, but this is what it looks like down below. There's no additional cost to deploying a Lambda into a VPC or utilizing a Hyperplane ENI. At one point, there was no Hyperplane ENI, and it sucked because basically it would put a hard limit on how many Lambdas you could have in a VPC, but now with Hyperplane ENI, it's super easy, and it's the default, so there you go.